What is AAC? AAC stands for Augmentative and Alternative Communication and is anything other than speech that a person might use to help them communicate when their mouth words aren't meeting their communication needs. In fact, we all use some form of AAC. When we point or gesture to support what we are saying verbally, or when we send a text, email, or written note in place of directly talking to communicate, we are using AAC. An augmentative communication system is any device, system, strategy, or tool that supports a person's communication in addition to their mouth words. It is anything the person uses to augment or add to their speech communication. A person who might benefit from an augmentative communication system is someone who has limited mouth words, has speech that is difficult to understand, or someone who struggles to think of and put together the words they want to say. An alternative communication system is any device, system, strategy, or tool that a person uses to communicate instead of using mouth words. It is an alternative or different way of communicating. A person who is unable to speak, has minimal mouth words, or whose mouth words are generally not understood by others would likely benefit from an alternative communication system. There are different types of AAC devices, systems, or tools which can be categorized as no-tech options, low-tech options, and high-tech options. No-tech options are communication methods that use only the individual's body. Pointing, gesturing, facial expressions, body language, miming, and manual communication or sign language are examples of no-tech AAC. Low-tech options are communication technologies that are paper-based or run on batteries. This includes using paper and pencil to write or draw to communicate, using picture or word cards or picture or word boards to communicate, and battery-powered devices on which you can record messages for a person to use to communicate. High-tech options are electronic devices that need to be recharged or plugged in. High-tech options include smartphones or tablets using texting or typing features or specialized communication apps, and dedicated speech-generating devices, or SGDs. Dedicated SGDs are devices made specifically to be used as communication tools and use computer-generated speech. Most people who use AAC use a range of tools to help them communicate, and anyone with a high-tech system needs to have a low-tech backup system to fill in when their electronic device is not working, like when the battery dies, or when it is unavailable, like while swimming. Here are a few examples of low-tech AAC. A communication core vocabulary board, paper, usually laminated for durability, used by pointing to the words or symbols to communicate. A communication book with symbol cards that are removable. A Tech Talk 8 with levels communication device, which uses batteries and recorded voice messages. Each level allows for up to 8 different messages activated by pushing on the picture symbol. A Big Mac communicator, which runs on batteries and holds one recorded voice message that can be activated by pushing the button. These are a few vendors that offer dedicated AAC devices. Another frequently seen high-tech AAC system would be an iPad with a communication app, such as Proloco To Go, TouchChat HD AAC with word power, or Speak for Yourself.